What up guys? Sorry about having this video out a little bit late. Was having a hard time getting it off the GoPro and into the editing software so that we could edit it for you guys. But this is 2023 Gravel Nationals and we're off. It's a neutral rollout for our first little bit. That's why we have the gator, sorry I couldn't figure out what it was called, in front of us. So right here we are hitting wherever we stop being neutral, which is right here because the moped is in front of us, so we are officially live and racing. Doesn't start off too hot because it's a longer race. Right here we have our next turn coming up. I'm kind of hopping out a little because I know that everyone's going to slow down a little going around it, and the front people are going to gain more speed, so then we got to sprint back up to catch the front people. Alright, right here we're going around another turn, and here's our first main attack. We're going to start, and then one of the kids is going to sprint right there. There he goes. We got to follow it to stay up, because we don't want to get dropped this early in the race. We're only a couple miles in. Alright, right here we have our first main road crossing. Luckily there were police and people helping stop the cars so that we could cross without having to wait for cars to go by. And we're going to keep on riding. Right here we're going around another corner, and this is attack number 2. We have to sprint to keep up, and they kind of drop us a little, but then we're able to pull them back in a little bit. And here we go, and we've pulled them back. So cover that attack, and we're settling back down into the groove for, I think roughly we're at mile 12ish, and we have another turn already. Right here, and there will be another attack right here. Not attack, but more of just like we weren't able to get around the corners fast because there were people in our way. So just a little break, but we shut this one down pretty fast and are able to catch back up to the group. So right here, we go around a turn, and we're on a road section for a little bit to make it more gravel roads. And right here, we have someone go off the front and attack, and we start sprinting up to catch them. Let's see if we catch them. So we're getting close to catching the guy. We start sprinting a little bit more because everyone wants to catch him. We're all single file. Got people leading the front. Just kind of sitting back and enjoying the draft and not going to the front this whole race. Here we are. And we catch him. And then some people decide it's a good idea to attack right there. We haven't caught him, but people decide it's a good idea to attack right there. Kind of got a little shoved right there because you're not allowed to go over the center line. And we're getting ready to come up on the turn. Oh, another attack before the turn. Right before the turn. There's the kid who went off the front. And here's the turn. Around the turn we go. And on to the next section. Right here we have someone else attack right before it turns so that they can carry more speed to try to get away. But mainly everyone covers them. It's a sweeping turn, not a really tight one. We're able to carry a decent amount of speed. But then we kind of get trapped a little. So we have to come up the side and just grind to catch back up because we don't want to be dropped right now. And a lot of people, it's getting close to the end, and a lot of people are starting to attack. Right here we have made it all the way back up, and we're catching the 2 people who are off the front. They're trying to stay off, but I was able to get back up there, and then they kind of start easing back up. Right here, we ease back up. And let's skip to the next section. Alright, right here, we're going up another hill. And we have another attack. Got stuck right here. Wasn't able to get up there. And then I was tired from the catching back up that other time, so I wasn't able to really cover this attack. So those people are getting off the front, trying to get up there. Right here, peaking the hill. And they made it away, and I wasn't able to get up there with them. So best bet is to try to get third and, yeah, catch up to the two people in front of you there, right there, you see, are not actually them. They're in front of those people. So let's see if we can catch up to those two people. We got some people coming by us that we can hop on their wheel. A little draft to help us catch back up. I'm on the front of these two people right now as we go around one of these turns. And then you'll see them come by shortly as they take their turn on the pole right there. And we're working hard to try to catch back up. Alright, so right here we have a turn, and then after this we have a fun little descent. And we're about probably 3 miles away from the finish, if not closer right now. Alright, right here is when a really fun section of the descent is. You saw that we went over that little bump, and then we're going down, and we have a really fast little punch up out of here, which is kind of rocky. It's because this is a less driven on road, so it's really fun out here. And then we have another turn right here, and that's kind of an off-camber turn. Off-camber means slippery. Another turn onto a road, and we are done with gravel for the rest of the race. Getting close to the end. Let's see how I do. Another turn out of that little driveway. On the main road. Final straightaway. Crossing the road. We had to cross this road early in the race, but now we cross back over it. Right here we're going. And I know I can't win a sprint, so I kind of attack off the front to see what happens, see how I do. Hit a top speed of like 30 miles an hour going around this, and here's the finish chute. 200 meters to go. We have a little turn right here. There goes the kid. Wasn't really there, didn't really have the legs for the finish, and sprinted to the finish. I got 5th at USA Gravel Nationals. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys next week.